know you've got it so that you're not in the camera.
Why am I not in the camera? In the camera just as much as you're in the camera.
It's cold in here.
You need to drink more and you'll be alright.
Alright, what are we doing?
We are doing a couple unboxings. Hi. Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. Do you remember the rest of them?
The who?
The Karate Kid?
I think I've only ever watched that one time ever.
Oh, Paint the Fence. Paint the Fence.
Oh, there is a Paint the Fence thing.
Paint the Fence.
And then what's the one where he's like, with his leg up?
I don't think that has...
That doesn't have a
That
thing?
was Sand the
Shouldn't
Dad.
it be like a crane or something? Because he looks like a bird with one leg
So
up.
it's wax on, wax off, and then paint the fence. And then there's a sand the deck. But I can't remember what motion that one was. Do you?
I have literally no idea.
Oh well. Somebody tell me what sand the deck is.
Are you sure it's not from the second movie or something? The 14th movie?
Sand the deck is, I think, side to side, and paint the fence is up, down. Wax on, wax off.
Make it stop.
I think that's it.
Make it stop! Okay.
So, you want to tell them about Captain Marvel? What'd you think?
I liked it. More than you liked it.
I liked it.
You didn't? You've been wanting to complain and it's a thing. It's a bunch of propaganda women bullshit. God. It's because you're not a woman. It wasn't meant to appeal to you.
Yeah, but...
I mean, like, but those things were in there to appeal to women.
Yeah, but don't you think they went a little overboard?
No, they could have gone way more overboard with it and they chose not to. I've seen stuff like that's like that is way more. That was toned down, believe me. Could have gone more crazy.
I was actually okay with it. It really didn't bother me. The only thing that bothered me is like they didn't really explain. I don't know much about Captain Marvel, so it's like their backstory was horrible. Like, whoa.
I felt like it was a little rushed at parts and then a little slow at other parts, so that, like, I didn't mind the jumping back and forth thing. That didn't bother me. Don't care. I'm not as funny about it as some people. I'm not a purist. But,
Well, I don't know much about them, but they didn't
and
tell
I liked
the
that there
story.
wasn't like action scene, action scene, action scene, action scene, because sometimes that just gets boring.
I understand. But I still don't understand why.
I feel like they could build her more. Maybe they're planning on building on it more in the future, so that
because they're just like, oh, she has her powers, and now she's like Superman.
I wish they had like shown her trying to figure out how to use her powers a little bit more. Or like when she woke up on whatever the other planet that she woke up on, and then she thought she was like a sort of the K, didn't it? Whatever. The one with Jude Law, like they brought her back, right? And she apparently must wake up, and then she's like, what did they tell her? Like, I want, like, so you're one of us, but now you have these powers, and you don't remember anything.
Exactly.
Like some like tiny scene.
There was no
like it literally could have been like 5 minutes. Like, what did they tell her? That she always had those things,
right?
But nobody else on the planet has powers, or did they have powers? Like, was it odd that she had powers?
What was
like she was on the bus with him at that one? Oh, not the bus. It was like a subway scene right at the very beginning, and her and him are on a subway type thing. Her and Jude Law, and he's telling her to like trust her head and not her heart, and like her hands start to glow. But nobody, like it was pretty obvious, but nobody else in the subway seemed to think, well, that's kind of strange. So I'm like, if she was the only one with powers, wouldn't they all be like, what the frick? Yeah, like so that must have been something that they saw semi-frequently because nobody seemed shocked by it. I don't know, something like, does this planet have powers, but not very many people have powers? Like I'm a little confused.
Yeah, it's just like...
Why are they so bad and mean to everybody?
Exactly. Like, why are the Skrulls
Are they taking over just for the sake of taking over? Because, I mean, people do that. People do that. Like, they just like to claim things. But, like, is it got more to it than that? I'm a little... that part would have maybe been a, like... are they just buttholes, or do they have a resource that they're trying to take from people?
I still don't understand Jude Law's end game. What was his end game to bring her back?
I guess he was just trying to keep this awesome resource, but they weren't acting like they were going to do anything with it either. I don't know. Jude Law always plays the same asshole kind of a guy.
And then they tell her that she can't control her powers, but then
they take her out in the field.
But then they take her out in the field, and then she's like...
And then they let her go in there by herself, and I'm like, you took this person who doesn't really like... I mean, they trained her, but like not trained her for like... They trained her for like one-on-one combat, not for like battle sequences, like with the team and like responding together as a team.
Like this uber important thing. Then she goes by herself, and then she takes off the inhibitor. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen it. And then she's like uber strong, like friggin' Superman level. Back. Yeah, that was an inhibitor apparently.
Yeah.
So, but then she gets all these uber powers, but she knows how to use them. But before then, she had no clue how to use them.
Because she was all of a sudden thinking with her heart instead of her head.
I guess. It's just the pacing of the movie was kind of off. And now she's like this huge character that's like going to save the world. And it's like...
I want to know if they're going to cut her hair.
I hope they cut her hair. That would be awesome. I like her with
It
the short
would just
hair.
be nice to have a character that doesn't have long, beautiful hair. And her hair always looked perfect. It was like, I have a perfect wave in my hair all the time.
Right. Like,
I mean, like Wonder Woman's hair looked perfect all the time. But I was like, seriously?
Huge battle sequence. And
she's full of like electricity. Her hair would be like fried looking. Like with static electricity. So maybe that's why she cuts her hair off eventually. Because it just starts to look like crap.
I don't know. But...
And it's 20 years later or something.
Yeah.
And her hair's only grown like this much.
Well.
And she's not aged. But I'm like, wouldn't her hair keep growing?
But that's another thing. Like,
thoughts,
you need to explain
curiosity.
This character.
I notice weird things about
You gotta
people.
explain this character more because most people don't know about Captain Marvel. Like, we know what the Hulk does.
Well, nobody ever called her Captain Marvel. When did she start getting called Captain Marvel? Because they had the Marvel lady. Does she just take over her name?
Again, I don't know.
Because her name isn't Marvel. Like, it's not like her last name was Marvel. It's Danvers. Yeah. So wouldn't she be Captain Danvers?
I don't know.
Why'd they start calling her Captain Marvel?
I don't know. They don't explain anything. They're just like, oh, here's this uber powerful character, and she's
like, are they gonna refer to her as Captain
the world.
Marvel? Like, is that gonna be like, call Captain Marvel?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways.
Again.
This could be a very boring video for the people. So let's do something else.
Well.
Fragile.
We have 3 boxes. I've already unboxed 2 of them. We have a box from CGC, a box from called him Dr. Doom. The Doom. And Manny NYC.
Manny! Okay.
So we'll do the Doom's winnings. I won an auction on
Which one's that one?
New York Warriors, the unslabbed ones. So
these have some slabbies. Or they're in a fancy thing. They're in weird
cases. So we'll start with oh, okay, go ahead. We'll start with the Catwoman. Beautiful.
You need a different lamp situation.
What's wrong with my lamp situation?
It's very glary.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Love that cover. It's underrated Catwoman cover.
Just chunk it, why don't you? God, this is how the edges get bent and messed up.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of Captain Marvel, beautiful, Adam Hughes cover. So, yeah, pretty badass.
Is this reproduction?
Yes, this is a cover swipe of, I want to say Wonder Woman #1, maybe?
I love how you were looking at me like I had the answer.
This is Wonder Woman 600, another Adam Hughes cover. Beautiful cover. There is a sketch to this one as well, but I like the cover one better.
You like the color of something better than
I know. Usually I love the sketches better. Another beautiful Lost numbers. You remember the show Lost?
Yes.
Those are the numbers, remember? The lottery numbers?
Didn't memorize those.
What? Oh, they are. And another Adam Hughes, Captain Marvel.
With the short hair.
With the short hair.
Unless it's back in a pony, which maybe
it's short hair. Definitely short hair.
So, short hair, don't care.
Great shipping. Got here quick. Now Manny's winnings. Beautiful Power Girl 9.6 signed by Warren Lau. awesome.
Did this, is this blank meant specifically for this?
Yes.
That's neat.
Yep. So this is a, what is this? Harley Quinn, but you can, this comes specifically for, you know, little small sketches, and this is signed and sketched by Amanda Connor.
Cute.
Which is, her sketches are hard to come by. She doesn't really do a lot of these, so.
Why?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know why she doesn't do it.
She doesn't like to hand out her shit. That's understandable. You know? Is this Mr. Elastic?
Plastic Man?
Plastic Man. I was like, I knew it. I used to watch that.
I know. You're like all Uber into Plastic Man.
Yeah! I said I just got his name wrong, but... Well, I only watched, like, I think we had, like, a tape that had him, and we would just watch that same tape over and over and over again, so I couldn't, like, tell you...
Yeah, it's a sketch. A Plastic Man.
When you got this, did you think, hey, Katie, you'll think that's funny?
I think that was just an extra book that I won.
Well, it's fine.
I was bidding on the other two. So that's that. Thanks, Manny. Great packing.
What?
The Doom. Thank you, guys. Awesome.
Can you pass me that?
Now we got a CGC unboxing.
I'm assuming I have to hide these from you.
No, I know the grades.
How do you know the grades?
So CGC has changed the way they...
They don't let you get surprised anymore? They send you
No,
an email and
they
go,
changed-
here's what you got.
They
Boom.
changed their website, so when I clicked on it, it popped the grades up, so I've seen the grades.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of no fun.
It is a 9.6 Cock Tease Fest. Little preview.
Do you want the plastic off?
Yeah, I think the
Well, you have to because the way they put these papers in here. Oh, you already know what they are,
Yeah, I
so
already
what
know
am
what
I? I'll just hand them to you.
Well, you
then.
can look at them. Tell me what you think about the covers. 9.6 x 20. No, not x23. Uncanny
You've already
X420.
seen this thing.
You've already seen what today?
This.
Yeah. So another 9.6. You're going to see a theme.
Oh.
It's going to be a 9.6 theme.
Ooh.
Another 9.6.
Same comic
Same
book.
book.
What did you do to this desk? It's all off
Anything to
whack.
these days.
It's off whack. I worked hard to make this office
You
look
did.
nice.
Batman 608. Jim Lee. Guess what the grade is? 9.6. You want to guess the grade? 9.6.
This one's not.
Oh, sorry. There is a couple of 9.4s.
Oh. I like the sneaky little Spider-Man that's in her. You probably can't see that. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can. There's like a Spider-Man in her. It's almost like it's a reflection on her outfit. Or something.
Oh,
On her pleather.
I love that cover.
Oh, look. You can see it better on this version. Yeah. But I kind of like this version because it's a little more sneaky.
Oh yeah, that's, I mean, if J. Scott Campbell doesn't phone it in, he can really draw.
Phone it in.
Oh, he phones it in a lot.
He gonna call you on the phone and be like, bitch, when you're making millions of dollars, you do whatever the hell you want.
But I did get 198, and it's that. So I will
Does he
take
make
it.
millions of dollars?
I don't know if he makes millions, but I'm sure
Makes
he's...
lots of dollars.
He's not eating ramen every night. I can tell you that. Hey, NYX 9.6.
What the hell is this? What is this?
I don't know.
Why'd you buy it?
Because I got a good deal on it. And so it was an expensive book. I don't know if it is anymore.
It was 5 minutes ago and now
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, it could be.
Very 90s looking.
Don't like it?
It's very 90s, like sci-fi, like cheesy books that you find in like a used bookstore with like a lady riding a dragon and it's got lasers coming out of its eyes. That's what it makes me think of.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you already have this.
Well,
You have 2 of them already. Oh, triple threat.
3 of them.
Except this one's got a really bad grade on it.
I got this really cheap, and I thought this would be a better grade, but
Why is it not good?
7.0 Shazam.
What does it say?
There's some spine tick issues.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
You've had this before.
I've
No,
never
you've
this.
had this, but with she had like a wedding dress on.
I did. Very good.
I
Nice.
know.
Look at you.
Hey. Face it, Tiger. You just lost the jackpot. Yeah.
That's the OG right there. Very happy about that grade. Got a great deal on this. I'll take a 9.4 in that book.
Has your Captain Marvel that you had on eBay sold yet?
Nope. Still got 10 more days.
10 more days! What's it up to?
1,400.
Am I going on a vacation? Just kidding. That's not what we're going to use it for.
I
have no idea what we're using it for. Buy more comic books! Whee!
Paying off debt, baby.
Ooh, that's really pretty. The like plastic clear pile of tower. Oh, you've had this a couple of times.
Yeah.
I don't see it up there right
I usually
now.
have one batch of
Why
this.
is this down here? Why don't you put them all together? All those Shazam. Should they just be lined up?
I will. I'll redo it in a minute.
Oh. You're going to fill up your shelves again and then sell them all.
Yep. That's what I do.
Fun times.
But there's some up there I won't sell. Like that top 4 I'm not selling. I won't sell any of these.
Do you still have your German Supergirl one?
Nope, sold that.
What?
I'm sorry.
You worked so hard to get
I
that.
know, but when somebody offers me gotta take it.
So basically, if you offer him a lot of money, he'll give you whatever he has.
True that.
Including me, apparently.
It's debatable.
That was a very long pause. Good times.
No, you're not for sale. Kids, on the other hand, might be a buy one, get one free.
Today
A BOGO.
was rough.
Rough day for Katie.
It was the first day they had off for spring break. This does not bode well for the rest of the week. Taking children to the grocery store
Not fun?
should be given a medal, I tell you. Especially if you're able to stay within budget and only buy things on your list. I did not succeed on those last 2 fonts, but no one died.
Well, if you guys see anything, let me know. They're not going up until Thursday.
Oh.
So you have a
So
couple
all
of
these
days.
are for sale?
Oh, yeah, all of them.
All of them for sale. He just gives away his stuff.
I'm not giving them away. Nope.
He sells his stuff
Yep. To buy more stuff.
to then sell,
To then sell those things.
to buy more stuff.
To buy more things. It's just the circle of life.
I just buy stuff
Yep.
to keep it and go, my precious.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Oh.
Toodles.